Which packet is it?
Guys, the same packet that we used yesterday.
What does it start with?
Well, someone who has the correct packet, can you hold it up to the screen for us? The beginning of the front page of the packet. And the story starts with Diamara. So it's the Scholar Independent Work Packet. Jamie, can you hold it up again, Jamie, please? Yes, Gabby.
I got the same packet, but mine says starts with Nico.
Okay. All right. I'm not sure. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, I'll hold up I'm gonna post the question. I'm gonna share my screen anyway, so you guys will be able to see it. But the packet, the question that we're going to be answering starts with Diamara. So if you could find that page in your packet, that would be helpful right now. And again, if you can't find it, don't worry about it. I'm going to post the question in the chat, and I'll also be sharing my screen briefly, so you'll have an opportunity to write the question down. So I'm going to give us the next 30 seconds to get there. We're back in 15. We're there in 10. So a lot of you are saying you only have one with Nina and Nico. We'll work through it, okay? So like I said, I'm gonna post it. You don't have to continue messaging me. I'm gonna post it and then we can work from there. So if you don't have the right one, you should just have a blank sheet of paper. So show me that you're ready. Show me a pencil in the air. Show me that you're ready. Jamie's ready, Gabby's ready, Jaden's ready, Ronnie's ready. All right, so we're gonna play a little game to start. First, I'm going to share my screen and then we'll get started. All right, so we'll play. I see it all the time on like social media, on Instagram and stuff. It's one's gotta go. Okay, so you get 4 options and one of the 4 options has to go. So like you can never have it ever again. Show me a thumbs up if you're familiar with this, if you've seen this meme before. Okay. All right, so can everyone see my screen? Thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right, so out of these 4, one's gotta go. So what I want you to do is message me in the chat and tell me which one. So Kit Kat is 1, Twix is 2, Reese's is 3, and Snickers is 4. Message me in the chat. Which one's gotta go? You can only keep 3. One's gotta go forever. So some of you are typing the name. Just type the number. So it's hard for me to see the chat, and I want to see what everyone's reaction is. So what I'm gonna do on the count of 3, you'll just hold up a 1, 2, 3, or 4. So 1 for Kit Kat, 2 for Twix, 3 for Reese's, and a 4 for Snickers. I know Miss P is not gonna say 3. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Show me. Danny says Kit Kat's gotta go. Enrique says Twix has gotta go. Jamie says Reese's gotta go.
You guys are gonna start.
Jaylene, wow, there's a lot. Miss P.
I know a lot of people are saying no Reese's.
Wow.
Crazy.
Jaden
Twix, yes.
Jaden, there's no 5, therefore candy bar here. Okay. All right. So a lot of you are saying Reese's. Wow, I'm pretty saddened by that. I would say Kit Kat. Kit Kat. I mean, Kit Kat is pretty whack if you ask me, but whatever. All right. So anyway, I thought this would be a good little something that we all can have some fun with before we jump into our problem, because our problem today is all about candy bars. right? So I'm going to stop my video so I can see everyone's face. All right, so our problem today is all about candy bars. Actually, I have to share my video again because some of you don't have the problem. Okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do is ask for a volunteer to read us today's problem. Let's see, thumbs up if you can see it. All right, Gabby, will you read our problem for us today?
It says, Diamara was helping her class sell candy bars for a fundraiser. She sold 37 coconut bars for $1 each and 47 chocolate bars for 50 cents each. How much money did she raise for her class?
Okay, so we're gonna thank you, Gabby, for reading. So we're gonna take the next 15 seconds to put this into our own terms. So everyone's brain should be churning right now, trying to figure out how to state this problem in their own words. And when you restate the problem, I don't want you to use the numbers that are provided in the problem. I want you to just put it into your own words without using the specific numbers. If you want to volunteer, feel free to raise your hand. If not, it's okay. I'm going to call on us anyway. Right? So we're back in 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Make sure your screen, your camera is on your face. Abdullah, please put your camera back on your face, how we fixed it before. Then you must sit down. All right, coming to you, Casey. Casey, how would you explain this problem to someone else?
I'll explain this problem by saying that so Diamara, she was selling candy and she sold some coconut bars for some money and 47 chocolate bars for another amount of money, and we have to find out how much she raised for her class.
Okay, Jaylene, coming to you.
Yay. So I'll, wait, where did it go? Oh, well. So I'll say that,
So the question is now
okay,
in
it's in
the
the
chat.
chat.
In class?
So,
Okay. Jaylene will come back to you, okay, Jaylene? Right. Audra,
Yeah.
can you restate the problem for us?
Basically, a girl named Diamara was helping her class sell candy bars. So she sold an amount of coconut bars for an amount of money, and she sold the amount of chocolate bars for an amount of money. And we're trying to figure out how much money did she raise for her class after selling the bars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, last one, Kaylin.
So this girl, Diamara, is helping sell candy bars, and she sold coconut bars for specific amounts, and she sold chocolate bars for another amount, and she wants to know how much money did she raise.
Okay, so thank you, Kaylin. Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Yeah, but I think,
I can't mute you. I don't know where you went. All right, but so in this problem, so let's think about, we can also connect this to our problem yesterday. Now, yesterday we had 2 different items, all right? And it didn't matter like how, there wasn't really it wasn't a difference in how we approached the 2 items in the problem. But today, right, how are we going to differentiate between the coconut bars and the chocolate bars? Like, what's the key difference there? Benaya.
Bars are $1. The chocolate bars, if I'm correct, $1, and the coconut bars are 50 cents. Where's the other?
Okay, so how is that going to impact our process in this problem? How's that going to impact our Ronnie?
Racist teacher will pick on me.
Please stop sending me messages. Benaya, go ahead.
It might impact the problem. So by maybe
Well, what did we say is happening here, Benaya? What's happening?
in the problem there are 37 coconut bars and 47 chocolate bars, and we're trying to figure out how much she raised in total.
So we've identified, right, that action that says taking place in this problem. So Benaya said a key word in his explanation just now. What was that word? Zainab? Zainab, we can't hear you. Can someone tell me what that key word was that Benaya just stated in his explanation? Haley?
I think that the key word he said was total.
The key word is total. Now, can we simply find the total just based on this information that we've been provided with already? Haley?
I think we can.
Well, we can essentially, right? But can we just add all the candy bars up together? Why not, Haley?
I think we're not supposed to, because I think we have to multiply the candy bars from the money to find the total.
Would I just be able to add up all the candy bars, so the 37 coconut bars and the 47 chocolate bars, Haley? Come back to Haley. Casey, I see that you're disagreeing. Go ahead.
I don't think so, because the coconut bars cost $1, while the chocolate bars cost 50 cents, and the coconut bars are more than 50 cents. So if you add them up together.
Go ahead.
So if we add them up together, we won't get the right answer.
Okay. So there's a few steps that we have to take in order to figure out this total cost. Now, my question to you, right? So show me fist to chest. Let's all get there now. So Gabby is showing me that she's ready. Justin is showing me that he's ready. So I want you to give me a 1 for coconut bars or a 2 for chocolate bars. I'm going to type in chat 1 for coconut, 2 for chocolate. Which bar is she going to earn more money from? The coconut bars or the chocolate bars? Give me a 1 for coconut, a 2 for chocolate. Melvin, it's a check for sending me an answer right now. It's a virtual check. So 1 for coconut, 2 for chocolate. Jamie is showing me. Okay, Enrique, you say 2. Why do you say 2?
I say 2 because I know because each chocolate bar costs 50 cents, and I think that if you multiply that by 47, then I think that you would get a higher answer than 37 times $1.
Okay. See, Karen, you want to reply to Enrique? See, you're disagreeing. There you go. Okay. Karen, go ahead.
Okay, I disagree with you because it said that 37 coconut are $1, and I think that's gonna be more than the chocolate bars, because the chocolate bars are only 50 cents.
So
I think that.
Okay. Melvin, do you want to add on to Karen?
No, I just want to wait. So like when we did the question, is it correct? Is the
So
answer?
if you're gonna tell me an answer, we're gonna move on. I asked if you wanted to reply to Karen.
Okay.
Okay. Jaylene?
I think the coconut, because when I reread the problem,
Enrique,
when I reread the problem, and I was doing math.
Go ahead, Jaylene.
So, well, and when I read the problem and doing some of the math in my head, I realized that maybe that the coconut will be greater because we basically have to figure out the amount of coconut, how much money she will earn from the coconuts, and then the amount of money she earns from the chocolate, and then you can also and then after you find that, you can also compare it to see like which one is greater. And then when I did that, I figured out that the coconut might be greater.
All right, so Jaylene's saying that based on her thought process, she thinks that the coconut will earn them more money. So before we break into groups, make sure your camera, so Enrique, fix your camera. Who else? Make sure your camera is situated properly on your face so that we can see you. A lot of you are on your phones, you're doing other things right now. The camera needs to be on your face. We should be able to see your hands as well. And same expectations, same rules apply as if we were in the traditional classroom. All right, so I'm going to type in our key look floors for when we break out to our groups. So as always, we need to have our number sentences. Our work needs to be labeled. And there should be a model. This problem you could definitely have a model for. We should be checking our work. I'm forgetting one. Which one am I forgetting? Who can help me out? No one? Jada?
To check your work.
So we said check our work. I'm sorry, I didn't send that one. Check our work. There's one more I'm forgetting. Akia?
And maybe we need to do and maybe we can organize our work.
Yeah, so our work needs to be labeled, organized. We need to have our number sentences, and like Giselle said, we could also definitely have a model in this problem. Giselle, thank you. All right, so now we're going to go into our breakout groups, and we will come back together shortly.
Hold up. Wait a minute. The chopper.
Okay. So we need to make sure that our work is labeled and that we have multiple strategies to solve. I will go ahead and I'll retype what the problem is. Well, that's work, Haja. We need your pencil to paper. Brian, working. Just a second, Akia. Akia, what's up?
Oh, so my question is, I decided to break up the 50 cents for the 47. I decided to break it up, but I didn't get the same answer as before. I broke it up into 10 cents each, and when I added it all up, it didn't match.
What do you mean? You broke them up
I'm
into
confused how it didn't match. Because I did 10 cents, 10 cents, 10 cents, 10 cents, 10 cents. And I did 47 plus 47 plus 47 plus 47 plus 47.
Okay.
And I'm checking.
Can you send me your first answer and then your second answer?
Okay.
Yes, Haja?
Oh,
Sorry, Aja, one more time. Go ahead.
I finished.
Do you have 2 strategies?
Yeah.
No, you don't. That seems like you don't. Let me
Yeah.
see. Okay, can you chat me the answer you got? Excuse me. I just choked. Akia, your first answer is correct.
Okay, answer. I'm breaking it up. I don't think you can see it. I'm breaking it up into 10 cents for the 47, and it's and when I added it all up, it's 7, 14,
What do you mean
28.
10 cents? It's 50 cents, right?
Yeah, and I broke it up into 10 cents for 5 tables. Yeah, I got.
What'd you get?
Oh, I'm still adding 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
Brianna, have you done work? Yeah, Alaska, that's the answer I got. Alaska, can you type to me how you did it? Go ahead, Akia.
I got 235 cents, but before I got $23.50.
235 cents is the same thing as $23.
Ew! And then never mind. I found it. Yeah, got the same answer.
Okay, so I'll double check your work. That's not what I got. Yes, Sawa.
I'm confused on what the end of the answer I got.
I don't know how you got that either.
Cause it did so first it did 37 times $1, and I got $37.
Yep.
Then I did 47 times 50 because of the 50 cents.
Yeah, so it's 0.5, right?
0.50.
0.50.
How do I so do I?
I'm choking.
So I'm kind of confused how to. Do I still multiply the same as like 47 times 50? Because I don't know how, because I forgot how to multiply like the decimals.
Well, what do you think we do with decimals?
We turn them into whole numbers.
Yeah, but then what do you do with the decimal at the end?
Convert it into a whole number.
Well, the whole thing doesn't become a whole number because we have a decimal. So we have to. Does anyone know what we do with decimals? What do we do with decimal? When we multiply decimals, where does the decimal go? What do we do with the decimal? I'm asking everybody. Haja, go ahead.
So the decimal goes since there's 2 numbers behind the decimal, there's gonna be two numbers behind the decimal when you multiply. Also, is my answer right?
Yes, but how did you do it? Can you type to me how you did it? So Sawa, we see how many numbers are behind the decimal, and that's how many are in our final answer.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, I got 60.5.
So type it to me. You know I have said to type it to me.
I already typed it to you.
Where?
I typed it to you.
I didn't get it. I don't have it. Oh, now I see it. Okay. How did you do it? Can you type to me how you did it? Nashla,
I got my answer.
can I see it?
Oh, okay.
What did you, not quite, Nashla, double check the work. What did you do? You did 37 times 1, yes?
And then I converted 50 cents into half.
Okay, and you did 47 times 1/2?
Yeah, and then I got 27 over 2, and then I had to
47
convert
over 2,
that.
right? It's not 27 over 2, it's 47 over 2.
No, I converted to a mixed number.
Okay.
And then I had to change it into a decimal.
Okay, but it's
I
not,
got
that's not the right answer. You're close, but you're not there.
35%.
You're close, but not quite. Double check the work. Yes, Brian?
Is the answer 40.91?
No. Can I see your work? I can't see that. I don't know why you're dividing.
Oh.
Yeah, reread the problem, Brian. Yeah, Simon.
Is the answer just 39 by itself?
No. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense because just for one of the chocolate bars, he had
So
37, and there's 47 times half.
Wait a minute. I found my mistake.
Okay, check it. Brianna?
I think I got the answer, but I don't know for sure. Can I guess what I got?
Yeah. Did you message me? Yeah, message me.
I'll do it right now.
Sorry. Yes, Nasha.
I got $39.35.
No, because 37, right? She has $37, right? So she has 37 coconut bars for $1, so that's $37. And then she has 47 chocolate bars for 50 cents. 47 times 0.5 wouldn't be 3. That's not reasonable. Do 47 times 0.5 again. Yes, Alhaj.
I sent it to you.
I know, I saw it. Yes, Haja.
Did you get how I did it?
Yeah, a lot of us did the same strategy.
All right, welcome back. So we're going into sharing of our strategies. Audrey, you shared yesterday, so I'm going to select someone else. You can comment on their strategy, okay? However, Zainab, we're going to start with you today, right? So everyone, we need to see your face. Make sure you're not distracted doing other things. There should be no phone in your hand. Okay. So Zainab, I'm gonna spotlight your video and I want you to share your strategy, walk us through your number sentence. I don't know where you went. I just had you. Okay, got it. I want you to share your number sentence with us and then walk us through your thinking. The floor is yours, but we can't hear you. Can you take the headphones out? I think that may be why we can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So my number sentence was
Can you
one.
show us? Can you hold it up to the screen? Okay, Zainab, go ahead.
So my number sentence was $1 times 37 in parentheses, and then I put a plus 50 cents times 47, and then that equals X. So basically what I did.
Okay, 1 second, Zainab. I'm gonna put that in the chat for everyone to see, just in case some of us weren't able to figure out the number sentence portion. So you said 37 times 1 plus, in parentheses, plus in parentheses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and what did that represent?
Yeah. So what I did was that I multiplied 1 by 37, and that got me $37. And then
Okay, and why did you do that?
I did that so that I could know how much money I got for the coconut.
Okay, go ahead, Zainab.
And then I multiplied 50 cents by 47, and that got me $23.50.
Okay, hold on, Zainab. Show me agree, disagree. You use the same strategy. Show me agree, disagree. Gabby is showing me she agrees. Okay. Zainab, I'm gonna pause you quickly and I'm gonna go to someone else to help them to see if they can help us explain the rest of your answer. So Scarlett, I'm gonna come to you. So Scarlett, you and Zainab both had the same number sentence, right? So
Yeah.
Zainab, I'm gonna ask you to hold your finger up for us one more time. Back to the screen. Zainab, can you hold your paper up for us one more time? Okay, so Scarlett, right? So you and Zainab were able to start off the same way. And then what did Zainab do once she got individual values?
She added them together.
Okay, so she added them together, and then what did she get for her final answer?
She got $60.50.
Okay, so agree, disagree. Show me on your hand. Now this is your as well.
No.
Okay, so thank you, Zainab.
Because I got 30.
Okay. All right. So was anyone able to use a different strategy and come away with the same answer? So Justin did something different to find the value of the chocolate bars. And I'm curious to see what you guys think about Justin's strategy there. Tell us what you did for the
Okay, so first I did 37 divided by 1, right? And I got 37, and then I had 4.
Justin, it's hard to hear you. Can you take out the headphone?
Now can you hear me?
Can you unplug them?
Can you hear me?
Can you unplug them?
Okay.
Go ahead, Justin.
Okay. So
What did you do to find the value of the amount earned from the chocolate bars?
what I did was that I 37 divided by 1, right? And it gave me 37. And then I did 47 divided by 2. And it got me 30. No.
Okay, I'm gonna pause you, Justin. Could you hold up your paper to the screen for us to show us what you did, and I'm gonna talk through it and see what our classmates think. So could you hold up your paper showing us what you did for the chocolate bars? Justin chose to divide 47 by 2 in order to find out the cost of the chocolate bars. Why did he choose to do this? Why did he choose to divide 47 by 2? Go ahead, Haley.
He decided to divide 47 by 2 because we know that 0.50 is also worth 1/2.
But does that really
And then
match?
he used KFC and I think he used the KFC to find that he had to divide 47 by 2.
But does that match what happened in this story?
No.
No, right? Because what Justin is saying is that the chocolate bars were then like split in half some way, right? So when we see these types of problems, we have to make sure that we whatever our work is, it connects directly with what's going on in the problem, with the context of the problem. So because if this was a different problem, like Justin, I'm gonna share what you did, not because you're wrong, but just because it's a mistake that I'm sure a lot of us may have made, and it could lead to problems in a different, or issues with a different problem. Justin also divided his coconut bars 37 divided by 1. Now, while he got the same answer, what's the issue there, Gabby? He divided his 37 coconut bars by 1.
That he wasn't like supposed to divide because we're not splitting the 37 into like $1. We're doing 37 times $1 because she's getting $1 for each of the coconut.
So we're essentially, right, every single bar is worth $1. So we're adding those 37 bars in on top of one another, right? Essentially multiplying them by that $1 value. So Justin's so bright that he tried to use a different strategy, different from everyone else, right? And that, yes, it worked, but it doesn't match the context of this problem. So let's be mindful of those things, all right? So what I'm going to do, if you did not get the problem correct, I'm going to stay on the line, and then we can figure out what we did wrong. Right now we are approaching our next break for the day. I don't really have anything, and if you have work to do, now is the time to do it. Get it out of the way, that way you're not working on it over the weekend. I miss